I'm Lando Norris, and you're about to experience the art of data. So the first video game I ever played was Gran Turismo when I was around 3 years old, and I've clearly loved gaming for a very long time, and esports has become an important part of my training regime, helping me optimize my racing both on and off the track. In Formula 1, there's a lot of data. Each of the 300 sensors on a McLaren racing car generates around 100,000 data points per second during races. One of the things I love most about esports is that I'm able to see even more data than I'd have access to at a Formula 1 race. And no one knows more about that than my friend and gamer, Ria Bish.
You're right, Lando. With esports, we have more access to sophisticated data, and with e-racing, it's really important because everyone drives the same car. So that's why I rely on real-time data that shows sector times, throttle, and apex speeds, which ultimately help me make smart decisions and race faster. But enough about data points, let's go racing.
Let's do it.
I'm heading to the arena.
And I'm off to mission control. Am I allowed in here? Normally I'm behind the wheel. Hello, hello.
So welcome, Lando. This is where the magic happens on race day. Usually there's a team of more than 30 engineers in here using data and telemetry fed back in real time from the race car to make decisions to tell you drivers what to do.
Today, I'm turning the tables and we're going to be monitoring two of my Team Quadrant's very own gamers, Ria Bish, Steve Alvarez-Brown, and we're basically going to be seeing how good of the drivers they are. So let's check in with the races. As Ria and Steve race, we can see the data in real time to make vital decisions, like how to keep the all-important racing line and who's the bravest on the brakes. Right here, we have a lot of car telemetry. We can see the gear changes, the braking points, and the acceleration points. And by making the massive data easy, they can both give me a run for my money.
So these insights help the drivers in real time, but we can also take all of this data and use it to make further improvements.
So we're just coming up into turn 5 now, and this is where it turns out I was braking a little bit too late. So after looking at the data, it shows that I was losing too much time in the first sector, mainly because of turn 5 here. So it's actually amazing the level of detail and sophistication with the data. But it's all of that data which has helped me to beat the likes of this Ria Bish.
I do less talking, more winning. You should try it sometime, Steve.
So we're reviewing data from today's racing, and we've used Splunk to harvest data from every millisecond of the race. So with that, we can see things like acceleration, braking, and the performance gains you guys made from practice to the race.
Oh wow, this is actually really interesting. I can see I braked way too hard on this bit there. How'd you go on, Steve?
Yeah, I did the same thing. Going into turn 4, I just braked way too late and went, I don't know, maybe about 10 metres too wide into the corner.
Well, at least I can see where I need to improve now.
The beauty of esports is that anyone can experience the adrenaline of Formula 1 for themselves. Just grab a gaming setup, put it onto drive, and let the data guide and help you. As you do, we'd love to hear who has the fastest lap out there. Post your best lap time via Twitter or Instagram or any social channels using hashtag #SplunkArtOfData. Keep practicing and maybe you'll end up in one of McLaren's gaming rigs one day. See you next time on The Art of Data.